Okay, fellas, this is Clay with Clay's AC and Auto Repair and Clay Motion here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, click the notification box. I'm going to try to make this as sweet and simple for you as possible. Remember, if any other person can do it, you can do it too. If you want to reach out to me and you got a question, you can reach out to me on Clay's AC and Auto Repair on Facebook. I can't help you with your domestic issues and stuff like that, but I might be able to help you with your cars. So what we're working on today is a 2012 Chevy Equinox. It's an all-wheel drive, so we got to remove the rear drive shaft. I'm going to show you how to do that, show you what tools you need and stuff. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put our vehicle up on jack stands. Probably best off to put it up on 4 jack stands. Put it in neutral so you're able to spin the drive shaft to take the bolts out. Now, it's always a good idea whenever you're removing a drive shaft to put the drive shaft back in the original location that it was at. So we're going to go ahead and mark the drive shaft just with some lines. So we just line up the lines, the front and the rear pinion there. Should I stay or should I go? Okay. The thing that's going to make you most successful to do this is you're going to need a 13, a 15 millimeter. You can use a deep well, probably a long handled ratchet, a flathead screwdriver. Most importantly, I'm going to point out I'm using a 5/16, even though I'm pretty sure that this is 8 millimeter, but I didn't have a 12 point. It needs to be a 12 point. The 12 point is going to be for your front drive shaft bolts right up in there, because they're going to be the most difficult ones to get out. The other one's going to come out relatively simple. So to get your rear drive shaft bolts out, we're going to take our 15 millimeter with our extension here, or with our ratchet. And sorry about the lighting here, but you're going to take the screwdriver and you're going to stick it behind there. And I wedged mine up against the gas tank there, and then I was able to unscrew the screws. Now I only unscrewed mine a little bit because I'm going to come back through with the air ratchet and take them out the rest of the way. Your center carrier bolts, which you should not remove before you get all the bolts out from the front and the rear, are going to be 13 millimeter. They're pretty self-explanatory because they go pretty straight up. These 5/16 bolts are going to be a little bit more difficult, and I'm going to show you that. I'm going to make sure that I told you the proper socket. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our screwdriver and we're going to put it up right up inside there like that, and we're going to hold against this. We're not going to take any of the bolts out until we get them all loose. Then we're going to take our ratchet and put it on there and then turn it out. I obviously loosened this one up already prior to making the video. You're also going to use the screwdriver to put it in between the bolts to spin it. Take out the first 2 bolts up at the top and then spin it around so you can get all the rest of the bolts out easily. Okay, to release the drive shaft out of the pocket, you just take a hammer and give her a couple little tangs, and I'm sure that's going to be pretty successful for you. The other thing I want to point out, if you're going to leave a drive shaft out for a while, once you get it out, take the bolts, put them back in their locations, and that'll keep it easier. You know, I'm changing the motor in this, and it'll be less bolts that I'll have to look for. I'll have to unscrew them, but no big deal. Okay, so that's your drive shaft all removed there. That was definitely 5/16, and I was correct. I did switch over to a flathead screwdriver, as you could tell, to loosen them up. But you kind of want a girthy one for the rear. That's why I used the Phillips that I had down there. Hopefully the video was helpful. Subscribe, share my videos, click the notification. God bless you guys. Have a great day.